lover. Whenever the sunny days end, and whatever the weather, we have each other, and that's how the story will end. Well, I'll be your shade tree in summer, if you'll be my fire when it's cold. And whatever the season, well, we'll keep on breathing, 'cause we'll have each other to hold. And I'll hold you, and I'll sing. I wanna love you forever, I do. I wanna spend all of my days with you. We'll carry your burden, be the wind that you're back. Well, I wanna spend my forever, forever like that. Well, I'll be the words on the pages, if you'll be my sweet melody. And the tune can keep changing, the love I'll keep arranging. And this is a song that we'll sing. And I'll hold you, and I'll sing. I wanna love you forever, I do. I wanna spend all of my days with you. Carry your burden, be the
Oh, hey baby. You look amazing. Are you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready?
I've been ready to give you away. I'm just kidding.
When the rain comes, I'll be your shelter. When the wind blows, love will be together. When the storms they rise, well, I'll be right there by your side. And I'll sing, I wanna love you forever, I do. I wanna spend all of my days with you. Carry your burden, be the wind that you're back. Well, I wanna spend my forever, when the rain comes, I'll be your shelter. When the wind blows, love will be together. When the storms they rise, well, I'll be right there by your side. And I'll sing, I'm gonna spend my forever, forever like that.
Big Mike, who gives this beautiful bride away today. Thank you, sir. You may be seated. First and foremost, deep breath, and wow, do you look stunning. Deep breath, good? We're ready? You're goal number one from our conversations, check. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kevin Kenny, and I'm a friend of the family who stands before you humbled with the honor of officiating the wedding ceremony for these two amazing people today. We're gathered here today to celebrate one of life's true milestones, the joining of two hearts in marriage of the two soulmates in Josh and Brittany. It's no accident that each and every one of you are here today. You are invited here as guests because you are important in the individual and collective lives of Joshua and Brittany. They wanted the room filled with love and to cherish the memories. I feel they've 100% succeeded. I also want to acknowledge that both of our official witnesses are here today. They may not have known this is their official duty today, but they have a duty to witness this wonderful event. I would like to acknowledge the best man, fellow Jersey Yankee fan, Mike Folks. He doesn't qualify for Jersey as a Yankee fan, so we'll talk about that later. Brittany's beloved sister, Megan Hoy, my adopted other daughter. Having known and witnessed firsthand as these two teenage sweethearts have grown into thriving young adults that are here before you today, I want to confirm that it's been a wonderful journey to watch and experience. Today is the beginning of a remarkable journey for a couple. Drawing on their mutual admiration, respect, and trust, they are ready to embark on the next chapter of life. We celebrate the love and admiration evident in their relationship and wish them this successful and joyous occasion. Let's roll back how we arrived here. This is where it gets a little dicey. I had the good fortune of meeting with Josh and Britt for a few times in the house they owned together. We had a couple great meetings. I knew a lot, I learned a lot. Let me share a couple of those with you. Josh and Brittany met at ShopRite in 2017 as cashiers. Brittany was hot on the chase. Brittany made the first move. Josh, the analytical mind, reminded me that 86% of the women, and fact check this because it is right in Google and Google says everything's right. 86% of the women who make the first move marry that man. Josh, you're here today, you are not in the 14th percentile. Britt for the win. Josh, you have perseverance, steadfast love for Brittany, and a love that's been shown since the day you met her. She was right in being the first one to make the move. You have served our country, and thank you for doing so. You went and served our country for a year in Germany, but what we didn't expect was Brittany blossomed into an amazing young woman of independent strength and courage. So that flourished. Congratulations, Brittany. We love seeing that happen. Then they came back from Germany and bought a house and lived to tell about it. And they're still here. So before we get into all the good stuff of the I do and the rings and all that fun stuff, we have a wonderful reading from Joan Bulow, a wonderful friend of the family who's going to come up and have a reading for us. Joan, if you can come up, please.
Thank you, Kevin. So today, Brittany and Josh have selected this reading. This reading is from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, strive eagerly for the greatest spiritual gifts, but I shall show you a still more excellent way. If I speak in human and angelic tongues, but do not have love, I am a resounding gong or a clashing cymbal. And if I have the gift of prophecy and comprehend all mysteries and all knowledge, if I have all faith so as to move mountains, but I do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away everything I own, and if I hand my body over so that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It is not jealous. It is not pompous. It is not inflated. It is not rude. It does not seek its own interests. It is not quick-tempered. It does not brood over injury. It does not rejoice over wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. I'd also like to share a marriage prayer. May the Lord guide you as you travel together in life and bless you with his peace and light. May you have the gifts of happiness and song and shared dreams that last all day long. May you care for each other with kindness and grace and know together courage and faith. May you be wrapped in the love of your family and friends, and may the rays of God's love shine on both of you without end.
Thank you, Joan. That was beautiful. Certainly appreciate that. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Marriage is an integral part of human tradition. Let us remember as we stand here before God that the vows taken today hold great importance, just as they did for those who have come before us and will come after us. As individuals, we make the choice to enter into the union of marriage in order to share all aspects of ourselves with our soulmate. Today, this is true of Josh and Brittany, true soulmates. There are few greater joys in life than finding someone so compatible in life, especially at ShopRite. Under the eyes of God, together we take a moment to acknowledge the seriousness of this commitment being entered into today. With great joy, we recognize the special bond shared by the soulmates of Josh and Brittany. As Richard Bach describes, a soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys, has keys that fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we are pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. When you're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we've found the right person. Our soulmate is the one that makes life come to life. It's now time for the vows. I will now invite the couple to share their vows with one another. Joshua and Brittany, the promises you make today are sacred. They are the groundwork from which your marriage will grow and blossom over time. We flipped a coin before the event, and Josh, you've elected to go first.
Oh, ready? Oh, okay, here we go.
That was your cue. It's your turn.
Okay. Bear with me, everybody. All right, Brittany, I love you. Standing here today and looking at you in that gorgeous dress confirms what I already know, that you are the perfect person for me. When I say perfect, I mean perfectly imperfect. You're the only person I know that would say they had mad basketball skills, and to spend some time with me at work, you definitely did not have mad basketball skills. Over the years, I have realized, though, that you're a little bit goofy and also a little bit quirky, but that's also just like me. Even more than that, you're also kind-hearted. You're the most caring person I know. You are brave, and you are extremely strong. I am proud and honored to be the one you choose to stand up here with. I want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you for showing me patience. Thank you for supporting me, seeing me, and hearing me. And thank you for loving me and teaching me how to love. When we met, you showed me a glimpse of what life could be like together, and I never looked back. I never will. This will be the best decision of my life. You give me the freedom to grow and the ability to chase my dreams, and now we get to chase them together. Brittany, I promise to love you unconditionally with all that I am and all I will become. I vow to cherish you, not only in moments of joy and laughter, but also in times of challenge and sorrow. I promise to respect you, to listen to you with an open heart and always communicate with you honestly and thoughtfully. I promise to be a place where you can find peace and understanding, but most importantly, I vow to choose you. I vow to choose you in fun and easy times, as well as the difficult and hard times. I vow to choose you when you need a helping hand on a lazy Sunday, and when you need someone to go the extra mile when you need it most. Brittany, you are my best friend and the love of my life. It will be my privilege to grow through life with you, to grow a family with you, and to grow old with you. I love you.
Oh, that's not going to be hard to follow.
Oh, crap.
Remember oysters.
Joshua Whitman Meadows. I see these vows not as a promise, but as a life I will cherish and honor. I can't wait to start this chapter of our lives. Today I become your wife, and I get the privilege to love you for the rest of our lives. I had no idea at 17 I would get my first job and get so lucky to work one cash register away from you. The moment I saw you, I just knew I had to know everything about you. Your beautiful green eyes just drew me in, and your big, goofy laugh always made me laugh. I never knew the boy at Register 7 would be the love of my life. Saying you are my best friend can never fully explain what you are to me. It means you are absolutely everything to me, everything I was told to wait for, everything I could possibly love. You are my every day, every moment, and every memory I want to fill my life with. I could talk forever about all the things I love about you. I love how dramatic and goofy you are about everything. You always make me laugh. I love how you celebrated every 12th of every month with me, even though you thought it was crazy. Most importantly, I love your drive and passion, and how you can always make me smile. I have always dreamt about this day. I dreamt about my dress, the people who would be here with me, and most of all, I dreamt about you. And in all my wildest dreams, I didn't imagine I'd be so lucky to be standing here today with someone so special. Joshua, I admire you and love you unconditionally. You have showed me what it feels like to be valued. You strengthened my weaknesses and helped me achieve my dreams. During the pandemic, things got really hard for me, and my mental health became a part of our lives. You are my light and my hope, and I'm here today thanking you for never giving up on me and fighting for me when I could not fight for myself. You were there every day reminding me how important I was. You were there wiping my tears and most importantly telling me every day I was going to be okay. No matter where life leads us, I know as long as we are together, I'm where I'm meant to be. Today is the beginning of the rest of our lives. I choose to spend today and all my tomorrows with you. My best friend, the love of my life, my husband.
That was gorgeous, wasn't it? And she crushed you, by the way.
That's fine. That's good. Wow.
It's a shame it's not appropriate to have a round of applause, because between round of applause and crying, I think we'd all be better off right now. Fantastic job, both of you. There you go. Give me a round of applause. A tip of the hat to both of you. Well done. Joshua and Brittany, it's time to join hands. Joshua, before your family and friends, do you take Brittany as your beloved wife to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Good answer. Brittany, after I ask you a question, the response would be your choice of I do or I'm out of here. Okay? Brittany, before your friends and family, do you take Joshua as your beloved husband to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
You're 2 for 2. This is where Mike's on the hot seat. Mike, do you have the rings? Well done. We're gonna name his new nickname is Mikey Got the Rings. I think everybody asked you about 30 times yesterday each. Wedding rings are a traditional symbol of strength, of the bond between two soulmates. The bond is never broken and continues in a perpetual circle, glowing with the warmth and eternal light of two souls in a perfect union. By wearing these rings, you will be always reminded of the connection you share and the vows you have made today. Josh, repeat after me. I, Josh, present you, Brittany, with this ring, as a symbol of our everlasting love. Let it never lose its luster. Just as my love for you will never fade. Brittany, please repeat after me. I, Brittany, present you, Josh, with this ring, as a symbol of our everlasting love. Let it never lose its luster. Just as my love for you will never fade.
Tell your left hand. Jesus.
Perfect. Joshua and Brittany, by the power invested in me, under the eyes of God, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Josh, you may kiss the bride.
Yeah, Mr. Keller, yeah.
Get in.
It was a last minute decision. We thought you would like it.
This was an audible, we called. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is the one thing I was waiting for all week. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, I officially give you Mr. and Mrs. Joshua Meadows. As the wedding party passes their way down the aisle, I wanted to let everybody know that you've been invited to go downstairs for cocktails. You can either go out the front door and to your left, there'll be someone directing you, or down the stairs to your right. Thank you very much and have a wonderful time. Congratulations to the parents.
It's like running through an open door. It's like finding what you're looking for. We've been waiting, we won't wait no more. Every season, every memory We got a beautiful story. Every moment on and on. We got a beautiful story. And we've only just begun. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come.
Yo, let's get a little loud as we welcome the parents of our beautiful bride, Tracy and Michael.
Slam, slam, oh hot damn. What part of party don't you understand? Wish you just freak out.
That's what's up right there.
Can't stop coming in hot.
And just as equally as important, the parents of our handsome groom, Janine and Tony.
This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, destiny. A backless dress and some beat up sleeves. My discotheque.
We're introducing the groomsmen first, y'all. We're introducing the guys, the members of the Wolfpack first. Leading the Wolfpack, best man Mike, with groomsmen Max, Matt, Kian, Bryce, and Ryden. Yeah, give it up for the groomsmen, everybody, and our best man. Megan with bridesmaids, Sophie, Erin, Mary Kate, Megan, and Drew. Yeah, let them hear it. It is the reason we're here to celebrate with our newlyweds, the new Mr. and Mrs. Josh Meadows. Yo, we can skip dinner and get right to it.
I was looking for a long time. I never found nobody like you. I saw you order up a Mai Tai. And suddenly I wanted to. Got your name, got your number, and we talked till they turned on the lights. I was looking for a long time. I didn't know that night I'd find my person, my heartbeat, my slow dance, my Sunday morning sipping on coffee in bed, my know and you know best friend, the stealer of my t-shirts, my reason for speeding home from work, my saving grace, my everything. I've never been more sure that you're my person. Even when you blow the punchline, nobody makes me laugh like you do. Every minute is a long time. If I ain't holding on to you, you're my stay in on the weekend, you're my come undone. You're my call home saying it's more than love. Mama, she's the one. Yeah, you're my person, my heartbeat, my slow dance, my Sunday morning sipping on coffee in bed, my know and you know best friend, the stealer of my t-shirts, my reason for speeding home from work, my saving grace, my everything. I've never been more sure that you're my you're my person, my heartbeat, my slow dance, my Sunday morning sipping on coffee in bed, my know and you know best friend, the stealer of my t-shirts, my reason for speeding home from work, my saving grace, my everything. I've never been more sure that you're my person. Yeah, baby, you're my person.
Yeah, that's right. Make some noise for you, Mr. and Mrs. Meadows. The only thing standing between you and your dinner is me. First, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. I am going to read from this paper. We told the best man he had to memorize everything, and he thought we were serious, so he's probably not going to have paper tonight. Sorry, Mikey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, and anybody who may have stumbled in from the open bar. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Michael Hoy, and I have the immense privilege of being father of the beautiful bride. First, Brittany's mother and I, Tracy, we want to thank each and every one of you for being here this evening to celebrate this joyous occasion. This means the world to us, to have everyone here gathered to celebrate Josh and Brittany. As I stand here tonight looking at my beautiful daughter, I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of pride and love, because it feels like just yesterday that I held you in my arms for the first time. The first time that I watched you ride your bike, and the first time you took your first steps. And now here you are, all grown up, radiant and poised, ready to take on a life what is called marriage. Brittany, from the moment you came into our lives, you brought immense joy, happiness, beyond anything we could have ever imagined. Your kindness, your compassion, and your unwavering resiliency has inspired me. I look up to you. And I love what you've become in a woman. Today, I watch you stand here radiant and poised, and I couldn't be prouder of the woman that you've become. Now, I remember the first time you introduced us to, I think you pronounced it Josh Uwa. Sorry. I could see the sparkle in your eyes, the way your face lit up whenever you talked about him. And in that moment, I knew Josh was someone special. Someone you would not only cherish, but someone that would stand by your side through thick and thin. For your mother and I, we've always wanted someone that would be with you no matter what. Now, let's talk about the man who had the courage to ask for my daughter's hand. I'll never forget the day you came to me, sweating bullets, to pop the big question. It only took you about 90 minutes or so. And I could see the fear in your eyes, but I also saw love and determination. And I recall saying to you, Josh, after you asked, you're now part of our family. And we have very high expectations. That fear and nervousness turned into happiness. It was one of the most memorable days of my life. Marilyn lost that day. But I also remember that you asked me to marry my daughter. Josh, I want to thank you for not running away when you realized what you were getting into. Marrying into this family is a bit like signing up for a lifetime membership at a theme park. There are thrills, spills, and occasionally someone gets hurt. Thankfully, you have health insurance through Great Day Improvements. Liz, I sent you an email about 10 minutes ago to change Brittany over to his insurance. In all seriousness, I want to take an opportunity to welcome you into our family with open arms. From the moment we met you, it was very clear to me and to Tracy that you were the perfect match for our daughter. Your love for her shines through in everything that you do, and for that, we are eternally grateful. I do want to again mention to you, with all of these witnesses surrounding us, there are no givesy-backsies. Some say that marriage is defined as that special person that you want to annoy for the rest of your life. For Brittany and Josh, I believe that you've accomplished that. In reality, marriage is a journey filled with laughter, tears, challenges, triumphs. And as you both embark on this journey together, I want to offer you some advice that may or may not have served me well over the years. First, always communicate open and honestly with each other. No matter what challenge you may face, remember that you are a team. Lean on each other for support and never be afraid to express your thoughts and feelings. For better or for worse is a real thing. And it's not that difficult to take worse and turn it into better if you work together. Second, never take each other for granted. Every day is a gift. It's important to show appreciation for one another, even in the little things. Whether it's a simple I love you or a random act of kindness, never underestimate the power of a small gesture. And finally, never stop growing together. Life is a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery. And it's important to evolve both individually and as a couple. Embrace every new experience. Challenge each other. And never lose sight of the bond that brought you together in the first place. So before I wrap up, the first thing I want to say is, I just want to express really deep gratitude to everyone that is here and everyone that helped us make this day special. From the wedding planners, the caterers, the florists, I want to personally thank you for pouring your heart and your soul into my daughter's wedding. You've made it a perfect day for her and her new husband. And in closing, I want to raise a toast. Please grab whatever you have to drink. Brittany and Josh, you've now exchanged your vows, and it's now official. You are Mr. and Mrs. Meadows. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives, know that the love and support of everyone in this room is behind you. May your love be modern enough to endure and survive modern times, and old-fashioned enough to last forever. To a marriage filled with love, laughter, and endless happiness, to the newlyweds. I forgot my drink. Where's my drink? Son of a bitch.
A nice round of applause, everybody, for the father of our beautiful bride. Very well said. Once again, the staff and chefs.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to the newlyweds, Brittany and Josh. It is such an honor to be standing next to both of you today as one chapter of your love story comes to a close and the next begins. Thank you for letting me be a part of your big day. You both look amazing. Josh, the dress shoes are a nice change from your highlighter yellow running shoes. Many of you know me, but for those who do not, I am Megan, Brittany's younger sister and maid of honor. The Hoy family has never been good at hiding our emotions, so I apologize ahead of time for all the tears. Brittany is my older sister, but for those of you who knew us growing up, knew that we were more like twins. We have such different personalities, but at the core, we are more alike than we think. We are extremely loyal, stubborn, and passionate about the things that we love. We both love cheese fries, being extra early to everything, and making fun of mom and dad. We share little secrets and always say, don't tell anyone, but then one of us, or both, end up blabbering to mom because let's be real, neither one of us can keep a secret from her. We are only 2 years apart, which means we had the same friends throughout childhood, and I see a lot of them here today, which is awesome. Brittany and I spent all of our time together playing Super Mario Bros. On the Wii, riding bikes, playing DS, and our favorite pastime, begging our parents to take us to friendlies. Also, if you have been to our house, the Wii remote buttons are orange by design, and definitely not from us eating Cheetos while we played. When Brittany was in 6th grade and I was in 5th grade, we moved to a new state and a new school. And as scary as that was, I knew we were gonna be okay because we did it together. Whew. Even though Brittany is the older sister, I was the one who bossed her around. I would make her drive me and my friends everywhere, and before I turned 21, she made a couple special shopping trips for me. It is also so strange how I ended up with your ID after your 21st birthday. Although this backfired, and if anyone knows how to get someone unbanned from Fager's Island, please find me after this speech. Sorry, I'm really sorry. You might be asking yourself, why would she let you tell her what to do? And it's because Brittany truly would do anything for the people she loved, especially me. She always has my back. I tried to have Brittany's back growing up, but there isn't much you can do when she accidentally uploads 100 photos of the secret party she had while her parents were out of town to the family iCloud album. Brittany and Josh make such an awesome couple. From the outside, they seem very calm and relaxed. However, they are the goofiest people I've ever met in my life. I have never seen Brittany as happy as she is with Josh. Britt, you have come a long way over these past couple years, and I'm so proud of you. I've seen you grow in so many ways. I love your honesty, your drive, and even though sometimes you're indecisive, you knew exactly what you wanted with Josh. You are a wonderful friend and sister, and everyone in this room is better for knowing you. I've absolutely loved seeing the two of you grow and change together. No matter what may come your way, your combined energy, resilience, and joy for life will make you an unstoppable team. I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. There's a unique bond between sisters, two people who share the same memories and who know you better than anyone. With that being said, Josh, I hope you enjoy growing old with Brittany as much as I have enjoyed growing up with her. Josh, you are the most selfless person I've ever met. The way you love my sister is admirable, and I'm so happy to welcome you in the family. Brittany and Josh's relationship is truly a special bond that has been tested and strengthened through time and distance. I admire your relationship and the way you love each other. May you always remember to compromise, and by compromise, I mean do exactly as Brittany wants. You've made it this far. There's no doubt you were meant to be together. I can't wait to celebrate with you tonight and all the years to come. Cheers to you, Brittany and Josh.
Very nicely done. Maid of honor, sister of the bride, Megan.
Well, first, I would like to start out by congratulating Josh. He has superb taste in picking his best man. I mean, there's no other option. I just want to take a moment to thank everyone for being here. What a beautiful venue, beautiful bride and groom. I do have to admit, though, I am a little sad today because Josh and I made a pact about 6 or 7 years ago. If we were both single and turned 30, we would get married for tax purposes. Hopefully there's no IRS agents here. But if he was gonna break that pact with anyone, I'm glad that was with Brittany. Now, I think everyone in life learns that at some point, family isn't always blood. And Josh, you're not just my best friend, but you're family to me. And I always think about the first time that I met Josh. I was a new kid in the class, just moved to Maryland, didn't talk to anyone for days. He comes up to me after one day, he goes, I would wear Yankee stuff all the time. He goes, man, are you a Yankees fan? I'm just happy somebody's talking to me. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And he goes, man, I was at the Game 6 of the '09 World Series. And we didn't get that close that year, but I always knew him as the Yankee kid. Then the next year we had another class together, and I was talking about the Yankees to him, it's baseball season. And he looks at me like I have two heads. He's like, why are you talking about the Yankees? He wasn't a Yankee fan. He wanted to win a bet with the classmate. He couldn't convince the new kid that he was a Yankee fan. But here we are, over a decade later, and you want more than just a bet. You want a good friendship. Now, I am in a unique position, because not only is he my best friend, but me and Brittany got close over the years, and I consider her one of my closest friends. We actually bonded when he was deployed over who missed Josh more. I love to think she did, only because I knew Josh missed me more out of the two of us. But on a more serious note, watching the both of you go individually and together has been a privilege. You are two of the most selfless, genuine people you could find, and you guys have the type of love that most people search for their whole lives but can never find. So, if everyone can raise their glasses with me, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we're excited for what the future holds, and we wish nothing but success and happiness for the rest of your lives. Love you guys.
Nice round of applause, everybody. Well done, Mike.
She'll change a dirty diaper, wipe a runny nose, get a 2-day purple Kool-Aid stain right out of your clothes. And she'll put her last spare dollar under your pillow when you lose a tooth. She'll bust down your door and drag you out of bed, make you sit right next to her in church, wearing your Sunday best. And when she bows her head to pray, you can bet she's saying one for you. That's what mamas do. They raise you, ground you, build their whole world around you with no care for the hell they'll go through. That's what mamas do. She'll keep up with all your girlfriends, scare off the ones she hates, and get a new gray hair and a wrinkle to spare every time you come home late. And when you leave to chase that dream, she's gonna cry when she walks by your empty room. She'll call and sing you happy birthday when everybody else forgets. And on your wedding day, she'll joke and say, hey, where are my grandkids? Oh, and when she finally gets them, she'll spoil them rotten the way her mama did with you. That's what mamas do. They raise you, ground you, build their whole world around you, and they'll carry the weight of your world too. That's what mamas do. But she'll get old and fragile, and the end will come too soon. And she'll let go and you'll hold on the way all children do. And you'll miss her, mourn her, leave pretty flowers for her, and you'll cry like the baby she knew. And she'll hear you, guide you, pray the light finds you. She'll never stop watching over you. Oh, until you're up there too. That's what mamas do.
Let's hear it, everybody. Nice round of applause for the mother of the groom.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew, the one that I read all those fairy tales to? And tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, knew the love of a father.
Everybody, you got what it takes, and I want you to know, that these are the words.
This shit, that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent, gotta kiss myself, so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman, I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. And my band bought that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't.
Yo, if you want to join on the dance floor, you are welcome to join our bride, groom, moms, dads, bridal party, everybody. Get your booties on the dance floor.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, 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 oh! Shine, baby, shine in the light. Your heart of gold, brighter than the sun. Somehow you do it without trying. Your love is blinding. Oh, 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 silver lining. Shine, baby, shine in the light. Your heart of gold, brighter than the sun. Somehow you do it without trying.
65 years in one little house. More than a memory, more than saying I do. Kiss you good nights and I love yous. Me and you, baby, we'll walk in the footsteps and build our own family, one day at a time. 10 little toes, a painted pink room. Our beautiful baby looks just like you, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up. For worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. This life will go by in the blink of an eye, but I wouldn't want to spend it without you by my side. The clouds are gonna roll, the earth's gonna shake, but I'll be a shelter through the wind and the rain, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Now till forever, it's all of me, all of you. Just take my hand, and I'll be the man your dad hoped that I'd be, and we'll build this love from the ground up. For worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Someday we'll wake up with thousands of pictures of 65 years in this little house. I won't trade for nothing the life that we built. I'll kiss you goodnight and say I love you still, and we'll build this love from the ground up. For worse or for better, and I will be all you need. Beside you I'll stand, through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground